All right, last couple seconds, do we see a swap? And the answer is going to be yes. Faker playing the Lucian in the mid lane.
So that was always the more likely because Lucian does well against Orianna, and Cassiopeia into Jarvan is ranged versus melee, and you can all-in trade. Also, you have a great answer to Flag and Drag and the Cataclysm with the Petrifying Gaze if used at the right time. So the solo queue picks are coming real, Achilles. Got a lot of fire being spit by SK Telecom T1. MVP, sure, they have the more tried and true composition, but SKT are playing with confidence in multiple roles, and they're looking to put on a show as well.
It's going to be one hell of a game here to start things off. I mean, on paper, wasn't that interested? You know, SKT versus MVP seems like, okay, it's going to be 2-0, but now we're going to have some flair to it. Faker bringing out the Lucian finally, and then Huni back over onto that Cassiopeia is looking to give ADD one hell of a time in that top lane.
I love it when they bring out the style points, Achilles. Max style points for SKT.
Yeah, they're going all out on this one, so let's go ahead, load onto the rip for Game 1, MVP versus SKT. Looking for Peanut, finds him. There's the W there. Flag and Drag comes through. Huni still far forward. Can't get out of this one by the look of it. Slow up will come through from the roll of the barrel, but he still goes down. First blood over to Beyond.
Yeah, the coverage from Peanut just wasn't good enough in that regard, so the very quick wraparound gank. Let's come play a solo queue game against you. He'll play Riven.
Please no. Usually whenever I play against Riven in solo queue, it feels like it might as well be Faker. That's going to be Cataclysm coming down in onto Huni. He's already quite low. Takes quite a bit. Body slam forward with the flash. Peanut tries to find the kill, can't get it. And Beyond scoops up Huni yet again.
And because Beyond has been able to get those ganks off and manage it and complement it with Varus as well.
Oh, here we go. Another repeat gank coming through. Flashes there from Huni. Throws out the Petrifying Gaze. Not going to get the lock up. Flag and Drag comes through. And Beyond just finds the third kill.
And ADD clean on the Jarvan after 2 losses last time.
Abyssal Voyage now coming through. Peanut down to the bottom lane. TP coming out here from ADD, trying to join in the fray. Lockups coming down. Built over Peacemaker, ripping through Peanut's HP bar. The Devour is there from Wolf to try to keep him alive.
Dies in the belly.
But he's just going to die inside Tom Kench. Faker just now arriving. Can they turn it around is going to be the question. As ADD does get slowed up. Trying to find a pick, but they just can't do it. The damage starts coming through. Huni back over to the top lane where the turret was almost taken for first brick, and good God, MVP up 5-0 over SK Telecom.
And everyone watching this game can see what it means for the game and the lead for MVP, but what it means for the season is so much bigger.
Shockwave lands, flashes away from the Flag and Drag, keeps himself safe, dashing forward. Tries to get a little bit more damage down onto ADD, but he is still just not under threat of dying.
And we were looking for the slivering of optimism for MVP season, and will it only be 10 minutes of great play? Will it be a Game 1 victory? Will it be a series? We don't have that information yet, but SKT were pressured into making a very big play bot lane when teleport is available, and Tom Kench and the Gragas take so much free damage. The top teams, KT last season and now SKT this season, have been known to disrespect level 6 brand, and in general we remember Max carrying versus KT Rolster last season by Brand just getting multiple rotations of his ultimate bouncing on Candy.
Yeah. Not going for the sword flash, but that's going to be Shockwave in onto Faker. Pulls him out, but the culling comes down, and can they finally do it? Yes, they do. SKT puts a kill on the board.
Important for SKT.
Bit of MVP actually kind of reminds me of Summer Split.
Speaking of MVP.
KT rolls through, but Shockwave thrown down here by Ian as he tries to get out, but the cask perfectly knocks him back in. Devours there from Wolf as he spits him out, and Faker scoops up his second kill.
And you have to ask, what are MVP doing? The 50-50. This
Cataclysm comes down, finds 3 members. Wolf gets a Devour in on the bank, keeping him safe, and Faker still hasn't taken much. In fact, it's just up-trading the damage onto ADD. He flashes away. Damage coming out from Peanut. Piercing arrow comes through. He goes low, takes the blast cone over the wall to safety. So he will get out with his life, but Abyssal Voyage actually coming in on the backside. Flashboard gets the tongue lash as they will take him down. Flag and Drag away. Blast cone's not there, should just be one more smack. Slows him up yet again with the tongue, goes back forward, but just ADD's down at the bottom.
And they need to respond fast.
He does have a TP
really fast.
That he can throw out.
They need to get that now.
It's down to about half HP, nobody's in there. The ping's starting to come out, yeah, the scrying
They've already lost it.
Comes through, but the Baron will just go over. Can they get some exit kills, going to be the question. ADD arrives, throws down the Cataclysm, locks into it. Huni goes low right off the bat as the Shockwave connects. Devour comes through from Wolf. He tries to keep him alive. Flash away from the Cassiopeia into the drive rush. Gets body blocked from the ace in the hole. They trade one back. ADD goes down. They lose Wolf 1-for-1, but Baron to SKT.
And SKT will be happy they didn't lose the...
Comes down. That's still going to be okay. Max, Culling coming through. Dangerously low, throws out the cast, knocks him into the wall, and it's actually going to be the proc off the jungle item that takes him down. Piercing arrow not finding Beyond, and he jumps back with a collateral damage to keep himself alive.
8,000 in the inventory, so it's an even bigger lead.
Well,
probably about 12 or 13.
Start up in onto the Baron. TP coming through here from Huni.
I've seen this movie before, Achilleos.
Baron's going low. Ken Peanut going to steal, goes to the pit, takes it right away, right out of the grasp of MVP. That might have just been their hopes being shut out for this game. Faker coming up with a triple kill, looking for a bit more. Beyond goes over the back side of the wall, but the rest of the squad, it's just going to be Wolf and Peanut finishing off this Graves. They're looking for the win. 38.5 minutes, just about there on the clock. As they will push into the base, they will finish us off.
And we finally got the League of Legends random sampler, Achilleos. Everything happened in this game. SKT fell behind. MVP played a super great early game, then kind of had the game go prototypically SKT. They got control. We even ended with a Baron steal. Of course we had to have a Baron steal. It's an MVP game. We got everything, so you have to smile. Everyone got a bit of what they're looking for in competitive League of Legends, and just like that script, we didn't need to read the last page, because SKT, they always win.
That they do. Rough start at the beginning of that one, especially for Huni in the top lane. And even Peanut not really able to find any ins to get something on the board for the squad. But they do come up with a victory in the end.
I wish I could understand. I wish I could be in Koma's head right now to see how much elation and rage he was feeling at the same time. It would definitely be 100% of both.
I think want to high-five somebody while you're face-palming simultaneously.
The slide is for rage and also elation at 100. Like, it shouldn't be possible.